Today is a very sad day. Today is going to be fish and chips celebration of life ceremony. The fuck was that? Last night I found him not very alive as he usually is. So today we are going to send him off as it would be. I was late because I was trying to, I made a video and I was trying to set it up on the projector, but it just wasn't working. So we'll probably do it scuffed, I guess. It'll be scuffed. So I guess first, I don't really know how it's supposed to go, but I guess first we'll have to dig a hole, right? I guess we'll have to do that first. So shall we do that? Let's go. I'm not exactly sure where the best spot will be. Maybe help me figure it out. Which spot is looking like the best? Not there. That's where I buried that other thing. Probably like, I don't know. Next to the tree, like here? Here maybe? This is a pretty empty spot in the garden. I don't know, because it has to be like a big, right? It has to be really large. I think here, right? Let's get started, shall we? Near the trampoline, it gets moved around now. I think here's pretty good. It's like we could like put shit on the wall, I think. Let me go grab a shovel. I found it. I couldn't find it for a second. We have to go pretty deep, I think. It's kind of fucked. Hopefully it's like easy. It's kind of fucking hot out here. Let's see. Can I flip this around actually? Let's do it this way. There's a plant here, but I don't know. It looks dead to me. Look, it looks pretty dead to me. Let's see. Do you think we need like this water, baby? Fuck. It's hot as hell. Not even my crushing weight is like enough. I don't know, a pickaxe? That might be, that makes sense kind of. Let me go try that. Okay, we got one. Let's see. Electric shovel? Oh, yeah. Is there a rock? What about the other side? It's starting to work. I'm pretty sure you need to make it like multiple feet deep, no? Holy moly. Hi, hi, hi. It is sewage. It started, I thought it would be a lot easier. I feel like we've dug holes way easier. Okay. See how you're sitting down. Do you think there's like something here? I don't know. Root, gotta really swing it. Okay, one more good swing. Oh. Another one. Again. Now we can probably shovel. There's another shovel here. This one looks newer. Groot. Oh yeah, this is working. Go a little bit further. We have to make it pretty big. These coffins pretty large, so I think we'll need a fat bit of space. Should we use water? Does water make it better? Need to work 80 on page shifts. Water. Yeah, let's just go water. Use your error. That's not gonna be big enough. That's like a divot. That's a whole ass divot. Let's grab some lava. Dynamite. Maybe we should do it. Do you think it makes more sense to like do it here? This ground's probably mad soft already, right? Since there's always water here. We already started that hole over there. I don't know. I'm not sure the method. Too late? I mean, we barely even made a hole. Don't do it next to the house. Okay, water. This will soak up the ground. It'll probably go away pretty fast because it's like 100 degrees out here. That's probably enough water. Brought too much? No, it'll go deep down, I think. It's gonna go down in there, I think. Let's see. Whole drink. Yeah, the hole's gonna drink it all. The ground here is like mad dry. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is easier. That's way easier, actually. Is it possible for a human to dig 6 feet on their own? 6 feet is like the meadow, right? Ugh. I feel like it needs to be more square. It's pretty deep now. See, yeah, I feel like the deepness is okay, but the wideness is not. Scale it down to 6 inches. 6 foot is Middle Earth. Here, watch hole progress. Dogs can dig this up. Do you think they dig? I ain't never seen those fuckers dig. Let's make it wider. Oh, there's something. What the fuck is that? Is that a rock? Yeah, it's a rock, I think. Yeah, all the water's already gone. It smells. It smells like dirt. I don't know. I think we need more water. Or a pickaxe. Because we're kind of reaching like a stiff part. Okay, let's see. What do you think? What are we gonna put? More? More deep? How deep is that? That's like arm deep. Arm deep. Pick could work on the side. I kind of want it deeper. See if it fits. Okay, we could see if it fits. No, let's go a little bit deeper. We can. Too shallow. Okay. Deeper. A good 12 inches at least. Oh yeah, this is working. Ah! Oh. Yeah, there's something. Let's see. Hopefully it's a rock. Ow. It sounds like metal. Am I going crazy? Oh no, there's just a rock there in the way. It's a rock. There's no pipes. hard to get it out though. It's large. It's a rock, right? Is it? Let's try and get it out. I'll show you what I'm looking at in a second. Oh, I got it. Look. It was just a huge one. Right here. It's not an ancient burial ground. We're good. We're good. We didn't accidentally dig up a freaking dinosaur grave. Now it should be easy to... so freaking hot. Should be easier to get deeper, right? Oh yeah. Okay. Can't see for shit. Shall we check if this is good enough? It might be. Allow me to go get the thing and see if it fits. I didn't want to bring it out here because it's hot out here. I'll be right back. Let's check. Dirt hasn't been moved in thousands of days. Yeah. Let's see if it's good. The box is pretty big now that I'm looking at it. So this is our box. Let's see. It doesn't lay flat. I think we have to go deeper. Cause it's not going like deep. I think we have to go like more around so it lays flat. Alright? Way deeper. 6 feet. That's gonna be crazy. Big. I thought the hole would be made a lot faster. It's so fucking hot. Bro's playing a fucking prank on me. He's asleep. He just wants me to come out here in 100-degree weather and dig a fucking hole. And he's gonna pop out and be like, just kidding. Like, he's a prankster. He was always a prankster. Always praying pranks. hit another rock. Why are there so many rocks? Let me see. I think hands work best. Let's check now. I think it's slightly wider. Give it a good hand. Let's see. That's way better, I think. Is that good enough? That's about like a hand deep. A hand deep. There's so many big rocks at the bottom. Looks good. Okay. So what? I guess you just cover it then? Speech, I think, don't you do that after? I have some sad stuff prepared. We'll go do it over there. Okay. Let's bury it. Let's go grab our stuff. So we have some things that we can decorate with here. So, I have some stuff. What do you got? To go there? My friend came over and he gave me a card so we could put that there. And he also gave me this picture. And I have some candles. And I have a littler picture we could put there. So we can go put these. Here. We can put this first. And then maybe it's you can put some candles. It says, never was a pet better cared for or loved. Wishing you peace and comfort in the memories of the friend you love so much. Ring. Here we go. Okay. We can now read his words. Brought home on June 26, 2023, fish and chips was instantly loved by all. A highlight of streams, he was a natural at entertaining. My favorite thing about little bro was how he was his own person who always did his own thing. No amount of screaming or loud noises could disrupt his naps. He didn't follow traditional hamster norms. Born a female, he paved the way for trans hamsters everywhere. I admired how he was always himself. FNC loved vegetables and always hated using chew toys no matter how many I bought. That's why his teeth were so fucked. Me too, buddy. I get it. Nevertheless, he was proud of his British heritage and unique features. A true bloke at heart. He was also quite the prankster, biting people, drawing blood, moving on my desk, and peeing in my hands. Good laughs, good laughs. Fish and chips, a war vet, a trans rights activist, a lover of food, a pet, a friend. Rest in power. We all miss you. See you never, close buddy. And in hamster terms, bye. Okay. Now we can go watch his video. Oh wait, we almost forgot to put these. There. Now it looks good. Now we can watch the video I made for him, but I don't have the projector. Can you even see that? Is it too dark? Maybe we could watch it inside so we can see the street. Probably better. Is that better? Looks better to me. Perfect. Can I make it brighter? Oh, it's all the way down for some reason. There we go.
Wifey. such a mess, say everything you see. Everything I love, you're my everything I want, baby, do you love me? I don't wanna go, do you really wanna know everything I'm trying to be? Everything I love, give you everything you want, baby, do you love me? Baby, do you love me? Baby, do you love me?
This is oh, that's nasty.
Do you want, baby, do you love me? I sleep at night, you see a paradise through the light. You see it through my eyes, feel I'll be blind. Do you really love me? I wanna have you right. I'ma get behind you, you support me. Answer it to me, that's important. I need everything important. Yeah, do you love me? Dressed up Friday night, it's a party. Low ties, cross the room like you want me. Strobe lights in the dark, oh you got me. Blessed from the start, it's a go. Cause till the end, do you know? And I just want you. If I go, I won't be long. I'll tell you why. I'll write a song. I'll give you this. I'll give you now. You don't have to make decisions now. Tell me that. Tell me how. Tell me when. You never know. And I love my friends. They hold me down. They keep me up. I love the sun. You're so stressed, baby. You're such a mess. Say everything you see. Everything I love, you're everything I want, baby, do you love me? I don't wanna go, do you really wanna know everything I'm trying to be? Everything I love, give you everything you want, baby, do you love me?
That was our video. Now we will read the words you have sent for fish and chips. And we'll look at the drawing, and I think that'll be done. I guess we can go read them over there. Mo with the 10 says, sorry for the loss, Joe. I'm not good with death. I hate change. P. Yeah, it sucks. But you know what? He was over a few months over 2 years, I assume. Because if he was gone in July 2023, then it's July, August, September, or no, July, August. He was about maybe like a few, like 1 or 2 months over 2 years old. That's pretty long, I think. Because Usually only live 2 years anyways. That's a pretty long time. He didn't look very old though. He looked pretty good shape. I don't know. Zapplicator has been a member for 19 months and says, heartbroken, condolences. Yes. I'm sure he would appreciate it. And by appreciate it, I mean leave a little pebble. You'd probably leave a little pebble around. Fish and chips is eating healthy and exercising. His ass never exercised. His ass was never on the fucking wheel. Even like when I never saw him on the fucking wheel. Most hamsters are on it like all the time. You never used it. Reclining in peace. Yeah, I assume he just doesn't like exercising. Planning _ robberies with their 20s says Rip Cobes. I don't know much about that person, but I also saw they died today, so rest in peace to Mr. Cobes. I see a lot on Twitter. He seems like he was loved by many as well. An unfortunate day for many communities, I guess. Mysterious False has been a member for 25 months and says, rip to a real one. He lived a long life for a hamster. He's with ground beef now. Hamster emoji, angel wing emoji. Yes, I've had a lot of hamsters. I always really liked hamsters. But they don't live very long. Don't think I'll have another one for a fat bit. That's Zalgo Open Community's been a member for 21 months and says Fish and Chips was a real hamster bro. Yes ma'am emoji. In honor of him, you should try to play Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak on the GBA emulator. It's worth it. I've never played any of the Hamtaro games, but I had a few of the DVDs a lot when I was a baby. And that's how I wanted hamsters. I watched it a lot, so I wanted hamsters. Good show. Saint Nick with the Alaskan 20 says, I will eat fish and chips for dinner tonight as a tribute to a fallen warrior. Don't be sad, Josie. She lived and died in glory. Red heart emoji. Yeah, I guess I should, I thought about also what I would do. But fish and chips is not a very good meal. But if you like it, you could have that. I don't know what, she liked carrots a lot. Or I guess he liked carrots a lot. He liked carrots. He didn't really fuck with blueberries that much. Or like fruits. He liked vegetables over fruits. And I loved him a lot, but I don't think I could eat a vegetable in his honor. Carrot cake is good. Carrot cake is good. We're eating salad tonight. You guys can do that. The Thomas Arson's been a member for 26 months and says, pouring out my member bet for the best hamster in the world. Love you, Josie. Prayer hands emoji, red heart emoji, cross emoji, hamster emoji. He was pretty epic. He was the only like, I don't know, he's really weird. Yeah. It was pretty weird. He wasn't a very normal hamster, I don't think, because he just like slept all the time. He never used chew toys or like came out. He was always forever sleeping. I think maybe that is what helped him live for so long, is that he was in like a Cairo state for like half of his life. Bro couldn't be bothered with anything ever. He knew the secret? Yeah, that's what I do. I assume that, yeah, that must be the method. Like, because he would never even wake up when it would be like super loud in my room. Mom_crossing has been a member for 25 months and says, Rip Fish and Sheep, you were the best little ham. Me? Hope you get lots of yogurt treats and fruit in heaven. Forever miss. Sorry for your loss, dude. Prayer hands emoji. Sparkle. Wait, is that sparkle? Ribbon heart emoji. Yeah, he was pretty great. It's pretty funny. But yeah, he was also pretty. He was pretty cute. He was pretty cute. He didn't even like walking around in the ball. He had like a ball, and hamsters like to like walk around in it. But he would just like sit still in it. And then the cats would like just stare at him while he was sitting in the ball. Like he could free roam around the entire house. He just sat in one spot in the fucking ball. He never moved. Rick Valor with the $2.22 says, "Your strong, Miss Josie. Fish and chips was truly loved." Yes. He was pretty loved. He was pretty loved. But, I mean, a lot of people liked him a lot. I think, you know. Maybe fish and chips should have been the streamer instead. I don't know, the streams kind of went downhill when the fish and chips cam went away. Rebel Yell Lacy Rider with squiggly E5 says, "I really miss my WN word." Could he be considered? Does he have the pass? I'm trying to think if he particularly was into rap music or not. Today he does. I guess you don't go to hell. I mean, maybe you do. You can still get into heaven if you say the N-word, I think. Unless you own slaves. But fish and chips didn't own slaves, so it's okay. They weren't racist. Nate GMZ 2001 with the 2 says, fish and chip makes you live on forever. My condolences. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take the picture back in, so we'll remember her. We'll remember him. I think he deserves some sort of reward. Cause I mean, like a Purple Heart maybe. Do they have Purple Hearts for hamsters? Cause he did fight in a war, and he was quite the activist. So, Himser, yeah. He was a huge advocate for hamster bottom surgery. DLC for Artland with the $2.22 says, "Rip fish and chips. He was a real one for sure. Never forget." He's not gonna be for real. We have his thing up here. We'll probably have. What if people? How do you? Maybe if we like. Can you nail things in a brick? I don't know. So maybe we could nail this in the brick. Do a little painting. Oh, I guess we could like put a painting. I'm just trying to think of like what would be weather resistant. Masonry, I suppose. A mural, hamster-sized mural, like right here. That'd be cute. Tom's Arson with the $7.77 says, "Real ones remember fish and chip cam." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Streams went down. I don't know if streams are ever gonna be the same without fish and chip cam. Hey Name with the 5 says, "Very sweet send off. That little MF was loved." Yes. Yeah, it was also like, I think he was loved by all because like a lot of his items were also gifts from you guys, so I'm sure he really liked those. He didn't really use the wheel, but I'm sure he liked the luxury of having the choice, I guess. maybe he's like me. Maybe he's a lot like me. He just likes to flex. He had that expensive as a gift wheel. Didn't use it because he just liked to flex. Big Strong Bows 8396 has been a member for 22 months and says, "Rip to fish and chip. Rest in peace, fish and chips." Rest in peace. Surely he's sleeping. I'm sure he probably prefers it this way. Anyways. He likes sleeping anyways. Bro died doing what bro died just so we could sleep some more, I think. Happily Ham 6769 with the Canadian 5. Thank you. Nothing to say. Died as he lived, yeah. Big sleeper. Bro is never awake. Now I'm afraid to sleep. Grab Zoko with the 5 says, I just know Fish and Chip be riding that tank through them gates. R.I.P. Yeah, he did like the tank. Should we bring his tank out here? Maybe he wants his tank. I think we should go get his tank. Be right back. Cause how else? It's probably a long drive. How else is he gonna get there? It's a long way to heaven, and we all know his ass ain't walking there, so he needs something to drive him there. His pink walking tank. There we go. Here's X_X with the 5 says, thank you for sharing this moment with us. It's obvious he is very loved. Take your time and take care of yourself. Pray hands emoji. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the right move. Because, like, I kind of just, well, I don't know. I thought about just, like, not streaming today and then just like doing it, you know, in private or whatever, but then it was like Fish and Chips arrived on video and a lot of people liked him and a lot of people donated to help take care of him, so I thought it made sense to do it with everybody. You know? Joe with the $11.11 says, I don't know. I can try. I don't even know how to do it. Let's see. I mean, Fish and Chips, he's heard me sing a lot. I would always sing, really, I sing a lot in my room at night. And somehow he always sleeps through it, so I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Joel says, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Hamster fist dap up emoji. Yes. I wonder if he does he know to have to ever dap him up? I don't know. His hands were tiny and cute though. He had cute little hands. I like watching him pick things up. Because it's like, how did it not break? Like a straw, an apple slice is probably like half of his body weight. How did it not snap his wrists when he holds it? he has little hamster hands made of titanium. Strong. Yeah, where did he get his gains from if he never exercised? Her Zapiculator with the squiggly A5 says, my favorite Josie moment was immediately saving fish and chips as the very first reaction to flooding the room with DIY capsaicin gas. That is true. He lived through a lot. I feel like he had a more eventful life than most hamsters. I don't think most hamsters survive fucking pepper spray gas in the room. It made him stronger. He's definitely mutated or something into a super hamster, because I don't know. He's probably addicted to nicotine as well. I'd assume, like, residual vape smoke in the air. He probably had a smoking problem. He was probably jonesing all the time, waiting for me to take another hit of my vape so he could, like, absorb it through the air. He was pretty fucking cool like that. He was cool like that. Real Teeth with the 5 says, this was nice, Josie. He was a lucky yeah, he was pretty lucky. Most hamsters probably don't amount to the level of achievements. All I'm saying is I've never met another war veteran hamster. I don't know what side he was fighting for. But he would always warn me to look out for the trees. Saint Nick with the Alaskan 100, thank you, says, burying my dog was one of the hardest things I ever did. And you feel like crap for a long time. If you truly believe you have them a good life, then it helps. You gave them a good life, then it helps. I am sorry for your dog. I'm sorry about your dog. Yeah. It'll probably be weird for a while. Not having a hamster. I think I've had hamsters, like, consistently since elementary school. Probably since, like, I was, like, 8 years old. I don't know. So it'll be pretty weird not having a hamster. That's fine. Mad Red with the 100 says, thank you for the 100, says, rip fish and chip, farewell little buddy. I wonder what, I guess only he gets to know, huh? I wonder what it's like. He gets to know what it's like to die, to be dead. That's kind of cool, right? Only the dead know. That's pretty sick. One day we'll all find out. Cycle of life. If he was reincarnated, who do you think he would be? Someone evil? I feel like he'd be in power. Someone in power and evil. He'd probably be like... He'd be the motherfucker who does Brexit too. I think. I don't know. Was Brexit a bad thing? He never kept up with British politics. So a hero. Was Brexit good or bad? I don't know. IDK, I love breakfast. Rebel Yell Easy Rider with the squiggly E2 says, Fish really knew how to chike it up. I guess he did, huh? He was there for it all. He was there from the beginning. He watched every event, every meme come to life from the beginning, huh? Cause I got him like almost like immediately after I had come home and started streaming. Has there ever been a stream without a hamster? Bro founded streaming. Bro is controlling the streams from his fucking enclosure the whole time. I don't know what to do. How am I gonna come up with jokes? He was the puppet master. Kitty Cat Chunky with the 20 says, Rit Fish and Chips, one of the realest hamsters ever. So handsome and goofy and funny fly. Hi, dude. You will be missed dearly by many. Heart emoji, cloud emoji, hamster emoji. He kept it real. He was pretty real. Was he real? He was a real sleeper. He was real lazy. He was real fucking fat. Look at the fucking picture. He's fucking got his cheeks full. Full of what? Devious. Bro is eating like he did something. Real G's move in silence. That is true. I never heard him. I've never heard him make a noise. He never squeak. He never fucking even ran on the wheel. Cause usually, like one of the main problems people have with hamsters is that like the wheel is so loud when they're trying to sleep. I've never heard the wheel. Like lasagna, yeah. Motherfucker probably the type to hate Mondays and eat lasagna. Robot dog owner has been a member for 17 months and says, Joe, I'm so sorry for your loss. I lost one of my rabbits last month, and losing a little guy like that is never easy. Fly high, fish, and chippy. I'm sorry about your rabbit. Yeah, it sucks, but I think it's pretty lame, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. Is it cool? Maybe not, right? I mean, it's cool to live long, But I think it's also pretty beautiful to die as well. Because, like, whoa, you know? That's like the final achievement, right? He reached endgame. He gets to see the fucking credits, I guess. What if there's an end credits scene? Only he knows. I got to see the end credits. I guess that's something to be jealous of. Pivot with the 10 says, Rip Fish and Chip, you had a really good run. Also, thanks Josie for doing this. No problem. I think it was beautiful. I doubt hamsters care, but probably be one of the cooler hamster funerals, right? We had to show out for Big Buddy. We had to show out for Bro. We had to show out. Ain't no lame funerals allowed, I don't think. He was a man of good taste. If I had a gun, I'd shoot bullets into the air for him, because he was cool like that. He was into his favorite pastimes, I like to think, were gang banging, repping his set, smoking, drinking, jewelry, loud music, and cool parties. M. Warfay Post with the 5 says, it would have been okay for you not to stream today, but thank you for doing it. If you need to take time off, we'll understand. Carrot 3 heart emoji. I could have, but I think it was better. It was better to allow people to also have a chance to say goodbye, I think, because that would be like having like your buddy die and then like not being invited to, like, someone, you just, like, someone forgets to invite you to the funeral or something. That would be not very nice, I think. So I wanted all his buddies to be here for him. Some S7IC with the 10 says, Vision Chip, though we may have known you for a short time, you gave us plenty of silly and cute moments to remember you by. You will always have a place in our hearts and will never be forgotten. Good night, sweet prince. 2023 to 2025. Yeah. Can you believe he missed 2016? That was a good year. He knows all this. He knows all the songs, though. He didn't miss out. He may have been born in 2023, but he heard a lifetime of bangers. He was cultured. I wonder what his favorite song was. I wonder if he had one. Or I wonder if he just wanted me to shut the fuck up. What was Fish and Chip's favorite song? I don't know. I wonder. Did he listen to EDM glitch pop? He heard it all. Big booty bitches for sure. Zagrifa 7326 with the 20 says, it's sad like Gilgamesh having to say goodbye to Enkidu. That's an old myth though. I feel like I've heard the word Gilgamesh before. But I don't know what that is. Oh, like, isn't that like a meme? Gilgamesh, right? I don't know what that is. Oldest story in the world? Is it Japanese? Gilgamesh. Sushi. Gilgamesh. Or some shit. Right? Yeah, sure. And gaming. Grab Soka with the 5 says, real ones remember when Fish and Chips gave you a cold stare when you tried to say. I remember that because I was collecting clips and I looked at that fucking picture of him. Like one night I was like sleeping and the lighting in my room was really weird and it lit his face really scary and he just like stared at me for a long time with like scary horror movie lighting on his face. It was something. I don't know. I thought he was a hamster possessed. I thought he was a hamster possessed that night. I was like, oh, I don't know. I think he's plotting. I think he's about to commit war crimes. He was plotting something. When I clean out his cage, I'll probably find whatever the fuck he was plotting. Probably a pile of shit. Pile of shit for me to clean up. He loved watching me clean his shit. He loved he loved making me clean his shit up. Nah, he was potty trained actually. He liked to piss and poop in his little litter box. He had a litter box. He used that. He was pretty clean. Still had to clean the litter box though. You'll find the manifesto. I'm scared of what I'll find in there. Spala one with the squiggly E10 says, used to have dwarf hamsters. Always sad to lose a furry friend. Sorry for your loss. He was a furry friend. He was pretty furry. He was your friend? He was what's like a He wasn't a friend. He was gang. He was gang. We would share food together. I would take a bite out of something, not like it, give it to him. That's gang. I hope he doesn't know any furries. He was pretty epic. I think it's probably time to let him go sleep. Although I don't think anything would wake him up, but he's kind of a real sleeper. Let's check on his book. I don't know. They have like books where people can write things. So let's see if anyone wrote it. Oh no. I feel like I don't want to make it soggy. I'll be right back. You like the sound of the fan? It's pretty fucking loud. Let's check on his memorial book thing. Oops. Can I plug my phone in? Oh my god. Do you have a green screen? I was gonna use it to have a projector, but it didn't work. Here it is. Thomas Arsenin with the 2 says, sorry I misgendered him in the eulogy. It's okay. He was pretty chill about it. He was always chill about it. He wasn't the type to get angry or upset about pronouns, but he always appreciated it when you used the right ones. Here's our look. You guys can stare at this for the last part of our thing. Can I like move the screen around? Is there a way to like full screen it? There's still not. Here we go. Woo. This is his memorial page, and we will post this later. See, he was really loved by a lot of people. Liked him. I'd say proves his life mattered. Thank you to everyone who signed his book thing. So, until next time, maybe we will meet him again in many years, hopefully in a while. So, until next time, bye bye. See ya never. Bye.